Peace, blessings, and wholeness, family. Garlic scape harvesting season is about a week out. The garlic has grown exponentially just since a few days ago, since I was last here. Just got in a nice little mid-afternoon watering around 3 p.m. and that'll give the garlic a chance to dry off for the rest of the day so that powdery mildew doesn't set in. Big shout outs to all the people commenting on the last one where I was talking about what I thought looked like powdery mildew. Turns out it's not. Just a natural gloss protection that the plants create for themselves. Anyways, just watered right now, waiting one more week from about today to harvest the scapes. Everybody has their own preference for harvesting garlic scapes. If you harvest them on the younger side, they're going to be a little bit more tender, good for making soup stocks, pestos. If you harvest them a little bit older, they're going to be a little bit more woody. So kind of depends on your preference. The ultimate main fact is that if you do not pull your garlic scape, that's gonna result in having a smaller head of garlic. Soft neck varieties don't usually produce a scape, although the soft neck variety that I have does. So, along with harvesting scapes next week, we'll also be finding a way to work in all of the other starter plants that we have started at the homestead. This kale that I planted in here last time I was here is doing beautifully. You can see that they are happy with the shade of the garlic. And I also noticed last time some tree seeds sprouting. We have a little, well, I can't find it right this second, but we have some California black walnuts coming up in the beds. This kale is actually doing pretty well. Planted at about 6 weeks old. This kale is also doing fairly well. And then another different variety of kale, kale. So a little mound of kale right here. These Brussels sprouts. One of them is doing good. The other ones are getting completely decimated. But that's okay, I have faith. It's still very early in the season. You can see all these Brussels sprouts haven't gotten their leaves eaten yet, and we'll see how they grow. Swiss chard transplant not doing so well. These Swiss chard are doing a little bit better. Have a deeper pressure of weeds, like I stated in the last few videos. As the days get longer and more intense, the weed pressure is going to start to make its way through the mulches. So setting aside a day to get out here and do some good weeding and remulching, that's on the list. All these Brussels sprouts are looking beautiful actually. And more Swiss chard, doing well. And then the potatoes coming up. Just bought an organic red potato grown in California from my local co-op. Planted them and they're growing beautifully. So, and then this celery, I guess where I planted them there was not enough moisture, so we just watered and hopefully they will make a comeback. Looking pretty parched. That's parsley, and then the artichoke, still small but definitely growing. So, and then I wanted to show, I did see a few scapes. So this is the beginning of the garlic scape, and so I'd say in about another week they'll be ready to harvest. Some people wait until they curl once, some people wait until they curl all the way around twice. I like to get them just before they curl once, And yeah, where the weeds may be good in a way because the tree seeds that are sprouting in here, they're gonna need moisture, and they're also going to need a little bit of shade to get themselves established. So it's actually also going to be hard to weed through here. As you can see, I can barely even walk down the row. But yeah, garlics are, oh, there we go. Boom. So that's about the stage that I like to harvest them at, maybe like 1 or 2 more inches more. The thing is when you harvest them young, and it's kind of tedious, I do have to come back and there will be like a little bit of regrowth. So it's really up to you and how you want to manage your garlic scapes and what you're going to do with them. If you do leave them, then they will create what's called a bulbous. It's like a little clone of garlic, and that's what all of these ones are. All of these small ones right here that I was saying, I have a soft neck variety that actually does produce a scape. This is that England, France soft neck variety heirloom. See how the leaves are a lot more floppy, and those ones are like more straight up. So all of these were just from the bulbuses off the scapes. So if you do want to let the scapes grow, it'll result in a smaller head of garlic, but it's a really good thing for propagation to get your numbers up. They won't go to a first head. They won't go to a full head in the first year, but if you just keep them growing, then the second season, they will work themselves up to a full head. We have some lemon balm making a comeback over here. Smells beautiful. This little grandfather elderberry cutting is stuck in the ground. I don't know if that's gonna do too well. And there's some sagebush and oregano growing back. So hands full, a lot is here, and we're doing what we can with what we got. So hopefully the garlic scapes are just about ready to harvest. A week from today, I'll be here on that day with all of the transplants, winter squash, summer squash, cantaloupe, New England pie pumpkin. Where we're gonna fit it in here, I don't know, but I trust that I will figure it out. So we'll see you on the next one. I'm trying to just find one of those tree seeds that I seen coming up, but maybe there'll be more next time we see each other. So until next time, peace, blessings, wholeness. Another beautiful sunny day in Reno, Nevada. And this is Farmer John. We'll see you on the next one. Peace, blessings, wholeness. Thank you for your support.